Alright, this is Minish Cap Randomizer Archipelago Edition. Today we're going to be trying out a different goal. Instead of having to beat Body, we are only going to have to get to the pedestal and activate the pedestal. So, pedestal requires 4 elements, does not require 4 sword. So it shouldn't be too difficult to reach. We're playing with pretty much everything turned on like usual. So all the obscure stuff, all the dungeons on. Elements are going to be on the end of dungeons. I believe, yeah, the map is still not up to date. So we do not know where our elements are. So we're just going to have to play through and figure it out as we go. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh yeah, key sanity is still turned on. That is the one thing that we can't turn off pretty much. But if we're lucky, we get a bunch of keys, and we're fine. Already green sword is pretty crazy to think. Let's see what we got in the big puddle here. Oh, lots of boss keys. Okay. And we got flippers, mitts. Yeah, this is a good spot. That is what we call a massive rupee cave. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just start running to a dungeon. See if we get anything interesting. Oh, there's great spin. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I could grab the green sword one too, not just the spin attack. There's Rockbreaker. That's actually vanilla. Cool. Nothing in the shop. Cool. Nothing in Julietta's. I'm probably just gonna make like a massive loop all the way down to Minish. Like just do our Minish loop that we normally do. I don't know if I want to do Town Minish right now. It's doable, it just doesn't feel great. Same thing with school. I don't really want to do beneath the statue. I have 2 Deepwood keys. And the boss key. I can't fight the boss without the Gush Jar. But with 2 Deepwood keys, I could go pretty deep in that dungeon. So I'll probably want to do that for sure. Oh wait, I have flippers. I can get this really quick one here. Alright, I think I see the route that I want to take here. I want to go up into Courtyard, come back down, go to Trilby, and then we'll head over to Monlon and Minish Woods. Unless we happen to get something else. Bottle would be interesting. Red Sword and Spin is absolutely interesting. So far, lots of junk. Which I'm kind of okay with. We got a lot of things really quickly, so there's going to be junk. Ooh, I'm just gonna do a peek in Vale Falls real quick. Because I can peek this heart piece, I can peek over there. There's a small key. Oh, I was gonna say, if that was our Vale Falls Kinstone, that would have been really something. We could have gotten 2 more checks out of Logic. Yeah, let's head over here. There's the grip ring. So now Bottle is extra spicy. Same thing with the Vale Falls Kinstone. Though Vale Falls Kinstone would require a lantern to be put that in Logic. But yeah, I'm more interested in Krenel right now, if we do get a bottle. There's Spin, okay. Alright, nothing here. Cool. So we will return later. Yeah, I think what I end up doing is I end up taking the path. Ooh, do I want to go into Hylia right now? Or do I want to go to Deepwood area? I probably want to start Deepwood area. We can always back up and go to Lake Hylia afterward. Because one of the things to note is that Droplets really doesn't afford a lot for me right now until I get Boss Key. Ooh, I think I do a reverse route here. Maybe skipping going into Deepwood? I don't know. I do want to go in there. But yeah, most likely we're just gonna keep following this around. Oh, there's another golden kinstone. If that one's Veil Falls, that's spicy. The droplets, cloud tops, okay. It makes more sense for me to try and grab a few more items before going into Deepwood here. Just in case we end up finding a Gushar. It's probably not likely, but might as well. Because I have flippers, it's like we can make the roundabout way. Alright, let's see what we get. Like, we can get pretty far in here. Another Cloud Tops, okay. Game is really pushing Cloud Tops Kinstones on me today. So So probably by the time we get up there, we're good. And even if we don't have to do Palace, like, getting access to Wind Tribe is always good. It's showing everything in the back is yellow right now. That's because you can... Can I use a key? I think under these circumstances I can't use a key in a different spot. Like, I would have to go through this way to get to the back anyway. It just means Matter Pillar is out of logic. Like, getting to Matter Pillar. There's just no way for me to get there right now because I don't have enough keys. I might as well push this in place for now. Alright, that is everything I can get here. Health is good. That gets me one step closer to Wave Blade. Especially with another heart container right there. Yeah, we're not really getting too much. I think we grab the last 2 items over here. Then we'll probably end up going to Lake. And then, worst case scenario, we do Town Minish. And, like, the rest of the town checks. This is a graveyard gate. I'm pretty sure in this version the crow has been fixed. So you do actually need boots in order to reach the graveyard. A second book. I'll grab that on the way back. Just gonna quickly pop into Droplets real quick. 2 checks. Nothing crazy. Because I have 2 keys already, so we can get, like, the first 2 checks out of here. Butterfly, okay. I'll take Butterfly. And yes, Crow has been fixed. Okay. That's what I thought. And 30 bombs. Alright, we'll be back. Gotta get that boss key. It's looking more and more like we have to go back to town. But at the very least, we like set up a lot of things here. Alright, might as well do the school first here. Into a bottle. Okay, there we go. Do I want to immediately do that? Oh, I could do this too. Just for a red rupee, okay. I should probably do Town Minish while I'm here. It just feels wrong to climb up Krenel and maybe not be able to do most of Cave of Flames. Well, actually, I can't even reach Cave of Flames yet. I don't have a way across the pot room. You know what? Bomb refill before going to Krenel? Absolutely. See, I can also go into Fountain. One item, not worth. We said Julietta had nothing of value. I think it was a heart piece. It could be valuable depending on what Waveblade has, but I'm banking on getting more health somewhere else. Besides, we're not going to Waveblade anytime soon. So I'm not too worried about that. Oh, very nice bomb upgrade. I was thinking about, like, you know, bomb routing here. It's kind of annoying. Nah, I don't need to worry about it. I'm gonna do all of Lower Krenel first, just in case we happen to run into a certain yellow cane. Yo, Preston, what's going on? Love Zelda. Yeah, Zelda is a great series. Bomb refill up top. Doesn't even matter. Oh, fast spin. I'll take that. This is the Minish Cap. This was on the Game Boy Advance. But this is randomized, so all the items are in a random location. And the goal here is to try and figure out where the things are that we need, so that we can get to the end of the game. See, I don't have a shield, so I can't get the scrub. I don't have red sword, so I can't get gray blade. There's another spin scroll. I'll take that. I feel like we're probably getting access to Malaran Mines very soon. The question is, how? What are we going to get? Are we getting a beam sword? Are we getting... we're probably not getting bow. We could get cape. We could get cane. No worries. Yeah. Unfinished messages are definitely a thing. There's definitely been times where, like, I'll be typing something out and I accidentally hit enter instead of, like, shift or something, too. It's like, oh, yeah, I wasn't done. Alright, it's gonna be on the beanstalk, isn't it? Progression on the beanstalk. Or it's gonna be something silly like Back in Town Simon. Yeah, I'll probably get a Switch too. I wasn't able to get any pre-orders because I had to work. And, you know, I had to go to sleep before midnight, and then the next day I was at work when the GameStop one went online. So I'm either banking on the Nintendo one, or we're gonna wait. Oh, there's Red Sword. Okay. Red Sword progression. Or we'll wait a few months and get one later, when there's like more games and stuff. Mario Kart's cool and all, but I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it constantly enough to like justify day one, you know? Plus the DK game looks really cool too. But it seems like a lot of games right now are just going to be ports from Switch 1. We'll see when like a new Zelda comes out and whatnot. Like new Zelda, new Mario, new Pokemon. Ah, there's Kane. What do I have for... I just have one key for Cave of Flames. I really don't want to go back there yet. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Go enjoy your day. There's Blue Sword. Okay. Just keep them coming. I cannot do anything in Caster. I do not have boots. I do not have cape. Another Deepwood key. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to Cave of Flames at this point. Palace key. It's gonna come down to what's on this beanstalk. There's cape. Okay. That is a big find. So Fountain is fully accessible now. There's a lot of other things we can do. Palace is looking interesting. We have three Kinstones for Cloud Tops. We're missing Lantern and False Kinstone to really get up there. There's a bow. Oh, Cape also gets us into Caster. That's true. We can do a lot in Caster, especially now with the bow. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely want to do the front half of Cape Flames right now. Then we'll figure out what we do later. Probably go to Caster. Oh? Kinstone for falls. Oh. Okay. That makes me want to push up into Cloud Tops. There's a Swamp Kinstone. DHC small key doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Because we're doing pedestal finish. So DHC is not even an option. Of course, you know, we already have our DHC boss key. Ooh, dig butterfly's great. There's small key. Another DHC small. So the good thing about doing this dungeon when you have the cane and one small key is that we're able to get to the main boss and get blue warp. So there's no wasted progress in here. Alright, that's just a green rupee. There's another palace key. Or 3 palace keys? Honestly, is not terrible. I feel like we're getting really close to going to palace. So any small keys we can get for there is really good. We need boss key in order to even get blue warp though. Because one of those, I don't know if I really want to go there. I have the bracelets, so we can do pop push. I think if we can get to Fortress would be better. Because we have boss key there. So we can beat that dungeon, guaranteed. In fact, when I probably go there, I'm gonna want to just go straight to the boss to determine if there's an element there. I might clean out the front. Depends on what we have at that point. Well, there's another fortress key. Alright, and that does it here for us. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I want to do this because I want to go to Caster. This is the fastest route to Caster from here. Because we can almost full clear Caster right now. The only thing we can't do is 7 scrolls. Oh? We are an ocarina away from Yolari. Element is set to own dungeon. So they're all going to be on pedestals at the end of dungeons. Or I guess Fortress isn't on like a pedestal or anything. Like they're at the end of dungeons. And I already have Cave of Flames and Deepwood prepped for later. We need keys for Cave of Flames. We need Gush Jar for Deepwood. Droplets needs the boss key in order to really do anything in there. Alright, that's Swamp 2. Okay. We can't access Fortress until we get another Swamp Key, or Swamp Stone. We need boots in order to get into the graveyard. And we need more Cloudtop Skin Stones in order to get into Palace. AP means Archipelago, so this is a separate build of the randomizer created specifically for Archipelago integration. If you're not familiar with what Archipelago is, it allows you to combine multiple games into one big world. So essentially, items from this game could be found in Ocarina of Time, it could be found in Kingdom Hearts 2, it can be found in Hollow Knight. Whatever you decide you want to put together, you can put them all in one big world and spread the items out throughout. You don't have to play all of the games yourself. You can have friends play with you. You can have hundreds of people playing. I normally do like solo seeds by myself because I like the integration, I like the options available, and I like, this is still currently in like super early beta, so we're doing a lot of testing, making sure things work as intended. Yeah, I can do a multi with Oracles and Minish Cap, and I can add a Link to the Past, I can add Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time. Most of the games, most of the Zelda games have an Archipelago integration by now. So you can really explore a lot. Yeah, the more games you add, the longer it's going to take for sure. I know I've seen a few people doing like 5-game randomizers, 8-game randomizers. Depending on what your settings you put on, could either be, you know, take you most of a day, it could take you a week, it could take you a month. I think... Oh, there's the last Swampkin Stone. Okay. Perfect. I think the only Zeldas missing are... Yeah, the DS games. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Link Between Worlds does have an Archipelago randomizer. And I believe Four Swords doesn't have anything yet. So Four Swords Adventures or the traditional Four Swords as well. I don't like talking about it, but Triforce Heroes as well. That game does exist, and I believe it does not have an Archipelago. I don't know if anyone will ever want to Archipelago that game. You could do it based on like level unlocks. There's a lot of games that are level based, and you can just do like your Archipelago item is a level unlock. So you get access to levels out of order, and you know, beating a level will unlock something new, or like getting an item in a level will get you something new. There's ways of doing it. You don't have to have like an open world game. Yeah, I have access to the waterfall. I can get into Vale Falls and get up to Cloud Tops. I'm trying to avoid that for now, just because I want to do it all in one trip. And we can do a lot in this dungeon down here, so this definitely screams, let's go here. But yeah, at some point I want to try and do like every Zelda game in an Archipelago, but obviously we'll build our way up there. Probably start with like the games I know the most. Maybe we'll do like a Game Boy Zelda Archipelago. Link's Awakening, Oracles, and Minish Cap all together. Then I maybe throw in like the rest of the 2D Zeldas, like Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past. Build up to the 3D Zeldas, because those are the most difficult ones, I think. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, does Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom have Archipelago? I know Breath of the Wild has a randomizer, but I don't think it's an Archipelago randomizer. Not yet, at least. Those games would take forever. Oh, they can't be added yet? I guess because it's a Switch game. Oh, they're banned because it's the latest Nintendo console, so give it, what, 2 months? A month and a half? And then they can start adding them once Switch 2 comes out. I might as well full clear here. There's no reason not to. I have 3 keys. I think realistically I want to go right first. Yeah, going right first makes sense. I get a lot more items that way. Yo, what's going on, Snow? Thanks for the good luck. Oh, there's the Droplets boss key. Okay. Here we go. Things are starting to look up. There's a Bowlock bow. Welcome to Minish Cap Rando. If you don't have a Bowlock bow, something is wrong. And the lantern? Okay, we're going to Droplets. Yeah, we are absolutely going to Droplets next. First crypt key. AP's official ruling is only allow consoles whose support has officially been discontinued. Okay. I guess that makes sense, in the sense that if they still supporting that console, those games could potentially get bricked by updates and stuff. Like, if Nintendo pushes an update, it could mess with their implementation of the world or the randomizer. So waiting until it's fully discontinued means that there's going to be no more updates for things. Which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I guess that's also true. Is Nintendo is very much aware of and actively pursuing mods of latest games. It's probably like a little column 1, a little column D. Right? Like a little bit of both. Nintendo is probably a little more active, and, you know, if they happen to push an update, that could spell danger for what they're working on. Let's see, we're sitting at 10 already, so that's good. And there's our first element. Cool. Alright, so let's jump back in and we'll go ahead and beat out the rest of the dungeon here before we leave. So the very worst case scenario is we find something good on the boss key chest. Is that? That's 2, okay. I was gonna say, if we got 3rd crypt key, we could go crypt. Oh no, we can't go crypt. We need boots. So yeah, like I was saying, if there's something good on the last chest on this side, I can't save scum it. So we're probably gonna end up in a situation. But if there's nothing there, it doesn't matter. Five rupees, perfect. So now we can do the other side, and we never have to come back here.
Actually getting that piece of heart is pretty good. Double piece of heart. Oh, I forgot to do quick warp caves. Hold on. I'm gonna not take those pieces of heart. We're gonna do quick warp caves. The hearts don't matter at this point because we have enough for Waveblade. But we still get a heart piece anyway. There we go. Now we leave. Let's see, is there anything I want to do on the way to Droplets? Yeah. There's a small key in Lower Vale Falls. Probably want to check that. I also want to go to Vale Falls proper. Not yet. I'll do it after we do Droplets. Just in case we happen to grab the last two Kingstones. Because if that's the case, then we can do Palace while we're up there. Oh, that was a Droplets key anyway, so that was good. I'm also going to want to do Hype Cave before we go in, because Hype Cave is hype. A shield. There's one of the Kingstones. starting to get close to the point where I can, like, guarantee go mode. Right, like, Boots, Gush Jar, Last Kinstone, Royal Crypt Key, and then, oh, you know, just like a couple keys here and there, probably. Alright, boss key for Cave of Flames, plus small key for Cave of Flames. Boss key and one small key for Palace. Deepwood's good. Droplets is good. Hello, Karlov. And I have a feeling that just going up to Veil Falls is going to get me a lot of things. Just like going into Droplets is going to get me a lot of things. So there's a pretty good chance that we just get a lot of the things we need right here. Or it's all junk. That's also a real possibility. Oops, all junk. But yeah, we should still be able to beat this dungeon. Not have to worry about coming back here unless we get Gust Jar. Gust Jar's the only thing blocking me out of things here. Which is perfectly fine. I don't need to do Blue Chew. Well, I guess we're gonna do Blue Chew. While we're here. Well, that means we can do Deepwood now. Which I'll probably want to do first before going up to Veil Falls. Alright, good pattern. I love getting the 5 jump pattern on the 3rd phase. Definitely the best pattern for Blue Chew. All for a recovery heart. Perfect. But you know what that means? Like, we're going to full clear this dungeon. So we'll be fine. We'll never come back here again. And then, depending on the results of this dungeon, we'll figure out a lot more about what dungeons we still need to do. Because we still don't know which dungeons we have to go back and do. Do we need to beat Deepwood? Do we need to beat Cave of Flames? Do we need to go up to Palace? Do we need to go into the Royal Crypt? Like, which of these has our elements? Tingle! Oh, hints? Does it auto-populate? Oh, it does. Okay. I didn't even notice that, honestly. So, we need to do Cave of Flames and Palace as the other two. Well, I guess we're doing Palace. It's a recent feature, only populates in own dungeon. Ah, got it. I probably missed that in the patch notes. That's good to have. At least until the map is working. So we know what we need. We need Cave of Flames keys. We need Palace keys. Thing is, we don't have them. We need at least a small key and a boss key for Palace. We need both remaining keys for Cave of Flames. Yo, what's going on, Jedi Lady? There's Boots. Oh, what did I do? Why am I doing that? But, like, even with those hints, like, it doesn't really matter that much. Because I'm still going to have to explore a lot of the other dungeons. Probably even have to do bosses. At least under these current settings. Until you have Baron dungeons available, knowing where your elements are doesn't really stop you from going other places. Like, I'll probably still want to go to Royal Crypt. It's a very quick area. It's got a lot of items outside in the graveyard. And even though the crypt itself is not an element dungeon, it's still pretty valuable. It's got 3 items inside. Actually, no. It'll be 5 items. Let me go. So I'm probably going to want to go up and do Cloud Tops, set up our warp to go into Palace. Do I want to go in with only 3 keys? What does that get me to? Does that get me to the boss door? Let me think. Where are the key doors? There's one by Pot Push. I know there's two in Fan Loop. One there, one there. Yeah, I think it gets me to the boss door. Like, to Fan Loop. And then there's 3 keys after boss door. Well, let me think about key progression in there. Yeah, it's definitely that way. Because you get 3 keys after. There's the Dark Room key, there's the Log Roll key, and then there's the key north. North of the bomb room. I would like to get boss key at the very least before going in there. I feel like that is like priority number 1. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean out this area. Then we'll head to Vale Falls. We'll do our stuff up in Vale Falls. Do our stuff up in Cloud Tops. The most annoying part is that these keys can be hidden very deep. This is one of the reasons why key sanity is kind of rough. Because just because you can access a dungeon doesn't mean you can beat it. I have all the items I need to beat both of these dungeons, technically. I just need to find the keys. which may or may not be found in very hard to find spots. Setting is coming soon, good. It'll be nice to be able to play like a regular non-Key Sanity. Key Sanity's fun once in a while, but having it on every single time, not exactly what I want. Alright, Bill Falls time. There's a lot of items here, so we might just get lucky and get everything we need. That would be ideal. Fortress key. That's also an annoying part right now is I still have keys out there for almost every dungeon. So even if I find a key, there's no guarantee that it's going to be for one of the dungeons I want to do. Boss key for Cave of Flames. There's one. One of the keys we needed. Small key for Cave of Flames. Yes, let's go. Alright, we just need a small key for Palace and the boss key for Palace, and we're done. Small key for Palace? Where is this boss key? Where is this boss key? I almost don't even want to come up here anymore, but I want to open up Wind Tribe to get a quick way back. I mean, we could probably go mode these dungeons now. Almost. If I get boss key, we can go mode. And it's the only boss key left. So, if I see a boss key, I know it's it. Really? Don't care about the wallet. Small key for Palace, okay. That doesn't matter. Small key for Droplets, that literally means nothing. Finally! The Ocarina! We can fly. We don't have to warp back to start and climb and do all this nonsense. We can just fly back to Cave of Flames and we can fly back here. Yeah, this will be fine now. Alright, so... I'll clean out Wind Tribe. After cleaning out Wind Tribe, then I will go do Cave of Flames. Oh, nice mirror shield. Cool. After all of that, if I still don't have the boss key... Well, we got the boss key. Alright. We're in go mode. I guess we'll do Palace first. Cool thing about this is I literally can just run through Palace. I don't need anything. Don't need to fight the Wizroads. I don't need to get any chests. I don't need to get those rupees over there. I don't need to do pot push. That's the one, like, good thing about Key Sanity. Is when you know you're in go mode, you can just go into a dungeon and fly right to the end. Of course, going through this dungeon does take some time. I guess if I wanted to, I could do like the speedrun strat stuff, because I'm pretty sure glitches are available. But I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do. It's been a while since I've done, like, an actual speedrun of a vanilla game. But it's fine. I like going through Palace route. Palace feels very epic, just going through here. Oh. I forget how to do this. Oh. This is probably a bad idea. This is probably a really bad idea. Let me save just in case I do something stupid. Okay, whatever. I forgot how to do it. I think I was supposed to put the lantern on A. That's fine. Let's see what was on Pop Push. It's just a rupee. I missed. Doesn't matter, because I wasn't going to do it anyway. I just wanted to see if I had the right spot. I mean, what are the odds that Greggle 2 has the last item I need for go mode. There we go. George defeated. That got a little dicey, but it was fine. Let's go ahead and go straight to Cave of Flames. I guess in theory I could have done the Cave of Flames. No, I needed the small key. I needed a small key in order to get in here. Regardless. But I could have skipped the boss key potentially. And it doesn't really skip much anyway. Like, I'll do the puzzle. Why not? Yeah, I'll open this. Why not? Roll attack. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense to do this, to do the boss key skip when you don't have the boss key, or you don't have cape. Like having to go through the entirety of the basement is not great. But if you have cape and boss key, there's no point in doing that. Glee Rock down. Getting our last element. And now all we gotta do is activate the pedestal. Alright, we come up here, play a song, and... there we go. Still lets you play? Okay. It doesn't go to credits. But yeah, we finished. We finished with a time of 1 hour, 56 minutes, 55 seconds. Pedestal goal. Very nice. Obviously, like, would have been nice to know about the hints. Having hints for the elements does help for sure. But, you know, not knowing whether a dungeon is an element or not is part of playing it. So you can either look at the hints or not. But yeah, it was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoy some Minish Cap Randomizer, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.